I love a book that challenges my worldview, but it is rare to come across one that doesn't just ask me to believe new things about the world, but actually takes my questions and gives new context to them. But that is exactly what Cry Voidbringer did for me. And I am excited because not only do I get to talk to you about this book today, but I get to finally show you its cover. I don't even have words. I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? Cry Voidbringer is everything that you could ask from an anarchist, female rage, anti-colonial fantasy story. It follows a woman who was taken from her home as an infant and forced to become a warrior for a neighboring nation that's fighting against its own colonial masters. And after years of fighting for her oppressors, she is asked to train a young girl who has supernatural abilities that the queen thinks might change the course of the war. But she has no intention of doing that. Because it was one thing when you took her liberty from her, but asking her to take that from another young woman? Absolutely not. She makes it her mission to stop that little girl from becoming a weapon in the hands of the very people who are oppressing her in the name of their liberation. And Cry Voidbringer is not just filled with the classic elements that you've come to expect from a great fantasy. Yes, it has magic and deities and fighting and warfare and a quest for liberation. It has all of that. But it's also filled with questions. How do you fight for your liberation when even the people that you're fighting for are oppressing you? What does it mean to be free? And is it even possible to reform corrupt systems? Or is it better to burn them to the ground and see what comes out of the ashes? And I already have some of those questions. So reading them, seeing them lived out, this book is everything I needed. And I think it's going to be that for you too. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get our wallets out and we're going to get ready for October. Hold up. Don't go yet. For you if you pre-order. Every single person that pre-orders the book and fills out the Google form in my link will be getting digital downloads of themed phone and computer backgrounds, as well as an early look at the first chapter of the book annotated by Elaine and myself. But in addition to that, we will be doing 2 unique giveaways, and you can see the details for both in the link in my bio. So yeah, if Cry Voidbringer seems like the type of book that speaks to you, which if you follow me, I suspect it might be, go pre-order it. Pre-orders are incredibly important, and we need your help to make sure this book does as well as it possibly can. It is available at bookshop.org, Barnes & Noble, or Amazon, and probably your local indie if you ask for it. And do me a favor, go add it to your TBR on Goodreads and Storygraph right now. Thanks, everybody, and I can't wait for you to read this book later this year.